YouTube? It's 3Punch5 again, and this video is going to be a sequel to my previous video titled 20 Things About Me. So I felt like there were some facts in that video that I had never mentioned, and that's what this video is all about. I got this note with 20 more facts in it that I'll be listing about my interesting life. Let's begin. Alright, so the first fact on this list, and I'm actually really surprised I didn't include this in my previous video because I feel like it's one of my most important facts. I have 3 cats. Their names are Spark, Shadow, and Magnet. They're all named after bosses from one of my favorite video games, which is Mega Man 3. I forgot to mention in the last video on the topic of video games, which I'll make as number 2, that I love Mega Man, developed by Capcom. Mega Man is one of my favorite franchises and video game characters. I enjoy all the games I play, and I will continue to do so and continue to love them. Number 3, I actually have 5 fish too. Their names aren't really clear yet, but they still exist, and they've actually been around for about 5 years, which is pretty surprising. Fact number 4, I play golf. I really love to play golf. It can be relaxing in stressful times. My family does it. They have inspired me greatly. It may not be the most aerobic sport, but you still get a good deal of exercise walking up hills and carrying clubs. And I think it's really fun. And also on the note of athletics, I also, number 5, just keep in mind, I am also recently gotten into the sport of tennis. My cousin and I play it sometimes. I think it's really fun. Sounds a little more aerobic, and well, I love getting exercise. Number 6, I also do a lot of push-ups. I like doing push-ups. First learned to do them while I was in karate. My current push-up record is 80, and I'm actually capable of multiple kinds of push-ups, including the double clap and the back clap push-up, and obviously the normal clap push-up. I would be interested in posting some push-up videos for this channel. I think it would be really cool, and I think a lot of you would like that. Number 7, my favorite TV show is Impractical Jokers on truTV. I love their comedy. I think they're hilarious. Number 8, my favorite cartoon is a classic, SpongeBob SquarePants by Nickelodeon. If you don't love SpongeBob, I look down on you pretty badly. Number 9, my favorite book is Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Battle of the Labyrinth. I love the series overall, but Battle of the Labyrinth as a whole is my favorite book of the 5. Number 10, I mentioned in the last video that my favorite color was green, but I also really love the classic colors blue, red, and yellow. Red because I feel like it fits with my personality, and it's also the shirt I'm wearing. But more than personality, I'd consider myself a pretty hot-headed guy, a guy who leaps right into action. I feel like the color red definitely symbolizes that. But there's also why I love blue, because I use up a lot of energy with my red personality, so when I see things that are blue, like the skies, the oceans, water, I feel like it's really soothing for my stressed out life, and that's why I love it. And yellow, because it's the color generally associated with electricity, which would be my element of choice. I love Pokemon. Number 11, I love pancakes. Number 12, on the topic of food, for some reason I really hate sesame seeds. I have no idea why, but I do not like sesame seeds. I don't like it when they're on my toast. I honestly won't eat anything that has or touched a sesame seed. It's one of my little quirks. Number 13, something I also hate, but this is justifiable. I am huge against anti-bullying. I cannot stand bullies. I really hate them. I'll do whatever I can to stop the act of bullying, if I can do anything, which hopefully I can. I'm not one that can get pushed around or watch other people get pushed around. It makes me genuinely upset and angry, or rather furious. Number 14, I love amusement parks and water slides. I think they're really fun. If you want to take me to one, feel free, I will go. Number 15, even though I love those things, I'm a little limited because I have motion sickness. I get motion sickness pretty easily from really spinny rides, especially on especially at amusement parks, so those I really won't go on because then I will feel really dizzy. Number 16, I'm a pretty anxious guy. I will freak out over a few things, some that are completely pointless, but I am one to freak out. Please don't make fun of me for that. Number 17, I mentioned last video that I can't sing, but I try. The same thing is true for drawing. I can't draw on my own, but if I actually try, put my heart into it, and like actually try to make something good, I can do a pretty decent job. But if you just ask me to draw on the spot, I won't do well. 18, I'd also say I'm a pretty ordered guy. I like it when I have order in something, which is also why I create this list of facts. I don't just name them right off the dot. Number 19, I have no idea what I want to do when I grow up. I'm obviously not that phase of life yet, but I have no idea what I want to do. I have some things in mind, but I'm still not sure completely what I want to do, which can be a bad thing, but it's also pretty common for people these days. And fact number 20. So this isn't really about me per se, but my first video, the first 20 things about me, has, with almost in 2 days, gotten almost 40 views and 4 likes. So I'm actually really proud of that as a first-time YouTuber. I hope that continues to go on. I hope those numbers get bigger as the videos keep progressing, and even for those previous videos. I'm really proud of this. I am really excited to be having this YouTube channel. I hope you guys will stay with me, and please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'll be open to all suggestions. Please subscribe to me. It would really help. And please leave these likes so I know that I'm doing a good job. If you actually, well, if you want to see more stuff, please drop a comment. I want to know what you guys want me to do, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be open to every suggestion. I'm not going to throw any behind, and so I want to let you guys know that that is true fact. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. Goodbye.